Hey guys, Joshua Peterson, your Peterson Electric. It is the first week of October 2025. In case some of you are wondering, for my SEO guy, this is about in Loveland, Fort Collins, Longmont as well. I've got a 5-foot post light in my yard, and why won't that thing turn on, or will it not turn off? Just so you know, there is a photo eye that is designed, usually back by the meter or in the panel, that these turn on and off from dusk to dawn. Now, this video is going to be if that pole post breaks, who's responsible for it? Well, you are. So the city of Loveland, back in the day, especially in the 70s and 60s, put out these posts. And so this post is original, and it went down, my son said, about 2 foot, and it had a little channel to go bring that UF wire cable in. Well, as you can see, that got rusted out, and this broke off right at the grass level, that benchmark, and it just rusted out and rotted, and it broke off. So she hired a handyman guy to come out and put in this post with this material here, UF cable or Romex wire mold splices, and then yeah, put this in the dirt to hold it. Yeah, and then right up the side of the wood post, and then screwed that head onto it. So utilities came out and turned it off and said, yeah, you know, you got to hire an electrician, and he's got to know what he's doing. So bottom line is, we put in a pylon. It's an 8-inch round. It's about 2 foot deep. Dug it down. My son Jay then found the wire all coiled up, so we didn't know if we had to splice it. But yeah, he brought in just a piece of simple Carflex, came in through the side of it, brought that Carflex to here, and then luckily he had enough UF cable to pull up and come up. Now this does typically go back to your meter or back to your panel. If you remodel your service and you have to get your disconnect outside per 2020 code, or you already have a disconnect outside but you're changing your box, you do have to change your meter to a bypass lever with a 5th jaw. But that UF cable can no longer come off with the little screw and fuse from utilities. That has to go to your own breaker, and that breaker disconnects because they want it so that you're responsible for anything that would arc. If it did burn out, you either have a photo eye burnt out or your fuse burnt out because it's shorted out. And you'd say, well, how did that short out, Josh? Well, how that shorts out is that sometimes these things just sink, and if that UF cable's coming in like this, and it starts to just pull on there, it's gonna cut right across here, and all 3 conductors will short out and become one conductor and just melt. And then you'll get that fuse to pop. It won't hurt your meter, but you'll try to replace your photo eye and it'll blow up again. And now you just wasted 30 bucks. So the bottom line is that, yeah, we can trace these underground, but yeah, we dig these out. We've done quite a few of these. And so yeah, you got to get a new post, 2 bags of cement, 8-inch pylon, some Carflex, maybe extend the UF cable. If you do, you got to get the blue jelly caps and put those in so they're wet rated, and tape that up with some 3M. And now this thing, my son put it in this morning. We just got back, but it's almost dry, and with 2 foot down like that, that's great. Now sometimes you can extend above, which I suggest, just so that when you weed whack around the edge of grass, or your lawnmower hits it, or if you're in the area of a snow zone removal, you don't hit it with a snowblower. But yeah, so if these go out, guys, in Loveland, Fort Collins, Longmont, you're responsible to get it replaced and fixed. So anyways, guys, thanks for joining us. Hopefully that'll help you out about that post lights, that Wonderman out front. Who's responsible? Why isn't it turning on? Why does it keep blowing up and shorting out my light bulbs? Thanks, guys. Bye.